kill anything else, by the way?
Go for it, Andrew.
Tuesday night, it's MPG night, minus 20 kilos. Well, that's what I hear. The morgue fight continues with Dahlgren paralysed through Von Aston. Though Von Aston drags him out of harm's way. Dex eliminates two of them, calling out, "How do you like them apples, Derek and Brendan?" Presumably two gods that he knows. The heroes find they cannot rest in the tomb and head out to the Drake's Nest, when Aroke finds out that his mother is getting even cozier with Bigglesworth, despite Bigglesworth not liking the M word. The next day, the heroes destroy an undead mammoth and kill a frost giant, giving Von Aston an undead servant again. In another room, they end up fighting an undead creature, which ends up with Dex being confused and attacking Barrent. But Territy's there to calm this crazy-eyed Dex. Barrent is attacked by a spectral giant when he tries to open a door, but survives this spectral giant trying to hack through his neck, and then it vanishes back through the door. Dahlgren and Von Aston say it is a haunt. But we rejoin the heroes as they ponder what to do next. Although briefly, they see a vision of two statues, brothers, and they feel they must put a helmet on one of them. But which one? There are no clues. Certain death awaits the wrong choice. The vision fades with a smell of carp and onions. What would you guys like to do?
Log back into the game.
Sorry, what? What would you like to do?
Well, Baron.
Well, he's just got his head lopped off. Yeah.
Don't stay up there, buddy. Come back.
Come back. Oh, that's me.
Yeah, sorry, Baron. We have no Baron tonight.
Yeah, no, I've got him. Alright. How can I juggle playing two dwarves and also shepherd my party around BG3? For fuck's sake. Alright. Now, he's moving on back.
Can I say it?
Yeah.
Do it. Do it.
Tap back into the game.
I'm here. I'm trying to move, but I'm locked.
Yes, I have. I mean, you are out of board time, so.
Yeah.
But I do have a habit of locking it at the end of each session.
So we saw what happened. We saw a spectral figure and a giant axe cleaved into his neck.
Absolutely, and Baron seemed to have successfully dodged it, but still took some damage. He's been absolutely hurt through it. Baron is, as you may see, quite injured. But you would almost feel that if he hadn't have been as hardy, that he would be dead.
Yeah. All right. Roger.
But the visage has gone back into the door, so there's just these black double doors. Now, there is obviously two other sets of double doors. One you've come through, and the other one's opposite the black doors. There was the black area of tiles in the middle of the room that Dex declared wasn't a trap and stepped successfully onto them, and nothing seemed to happen.
All right. It's not... Sorry, that wasn't what I wanted. I wanted... Oh, no, it was. Are you serious? Did that do 3? Oh, it did do 3. Okay.
Wow, some big healing.
And... 1... Okay. Von Aston's a bit hurt, so is Dex. Okay. So wait, let me just get that. So that was 3 of those, 1 of those. Alright, so what have I got? 5 left. now. Uh, 8 plus 12. 20 healing for everybody.
Yay!
Lovely work.
Perfect.
Thank you.
Praise Torag.
Mm.
You're pretty good too, Dogman. But
Yeah,
let's
thanks.
face it, it's mainly Torag.
Aye. Alright. Well,
So Terity steps up to Dex and just... Sorry, I cast a spell on you.
No, that's all right. And then I look at Barrett and go, and do a slight nod.
well, that was a bit unfortunate. Von Aston or Dorgan, could you check it out? And it seemed like some sort of ghost or spirit attacked me or something. There people who know a bit more about this sort of stuff go and look at the area.
Isn't that you?
Dahlgren, last week yourself and Von Aston determined it was a haunt, but you couldn't quite.
Yes,
pinpoint
that's right.
what the
And we
process was.
tried to figure out.
Yeah.
And I had a look at Consecrate, but that's too weak source to actually do anything.
Well, let's just go the other way. We don't have to go up to those doors. We can go to the other ones.
Graphics.
You have other doors. That's right. In the complex, you have not been through.
Dogren, I've got the other spell. Would
Which one?
Consummate work here?
Consummate?
Yeah.
No. You're always casting that spell on people there, Charity.
Yeah.
It does come from my loins. Not everybody
Well,
gets to
no.
experience it, though.
Well, as good as consummating with you would be, Terity, I don't think Consecrate's going to do it either. Especially not Consummate.
What exactly is
afraid.
a haunt? Could you explain that to us, please?
I believe it's some sort of either entity or apparition or localized area, which is in which it's haunted, but it's not something you can physically just target, like to attack or anything like that. It's something that has to be dispelled or with a much stronger power to consecrate it to get rid of it.
Okay. Would setting up an altar to your god here do that?
Maybe. Let me take a. Let me take a.
Well, Dahlgren, you have already rolled on this, and you
Okay.
weren't with Von Aston.
wasn't sure,
able
was
to
I?
determine specifics. So
Yeah.
you effectively know you would need to get additional information, potentially somewhere here or elsewhere, to know precisely what would work.
Then listen to the big man upstairs. He just said something better than I did, so I take that.
Based on the rolls you made at the end of last week.
So, yeah, I wouldn't have a fucking clue.
That's all right.
Sorry.
You do you, buddy. You do you.
Yeah. Cheers. I'm
Wait,
only here to hear things and occasionally heal things.
Should we follow Dex, who's taking the lead?
Yeah, let's go.
No, I was just checking the door out while you guys were talking because I thought, why would I waste your time while, I could be doing this.
Oh, well, we're not going back that way anyway. It's all good.
That is certainly true. And what could I say?
Well, it's definitely a door.
That's certainly true.
And it's again, I don't see any problems with it, but
Detect magic on the door.
my services come with the wave. Are you detecting magic? You don't trust me.
It's
You're more of a mundane, ordinary dude.
I can tell if it's a magical trap. What are you talking about?
Okay. Well, you can take that line out of your waiver that says, "I don't deal with magical shit," and I'll let you know that it's not a magical door.
Okay. Well, thank you. And then awkwardly wait for Barrett to go and open the door.
Fine, here we go again. Alright, I move up and go to open.
Okay. Open away, Barrett.
Aye, what the bloody hell?
You find to your left a portion of this large room has collapsed into a wide chasm to the north. The chamber's structural integrity remains intact, it would seem. Obviously, being a dwarf, you have a better idea than most in that respect.
We have two dwarves here, damn it.
Well, that is true, but Barrett is the closest up there. But you see the three support columns to the right, that is the south, running a line from east to west. And there's a smaller chamber that opens to the south. And you from there can obviously see that there is probably double doors over to the east.
Aye.
But that is it.
Well, I relay that information back to the party and step on in.
Yeah.
And you see to the north there is a bridge that goes across the chasm. And sorry, what was that, Derek?
Sorry.
No, okay.
Jesus.
So bridge over a chasm or water?
You might suspect there's water there. It's a broad rift, and you would potentially think that that this has opened up after the construction of this place was done. The bridge is wooden, the suspension bridge. That stretches across to a partially exposed room on the other side.
So that there would be a drop down to this level here, from this upper level here, is that correct? Or it's just, we could walk there if we wanted to, no hassle.
I think, yes, you can walk on that bit because so there's the room proper and then there's effectively unworked or where it's collapsed a bit. But then the bridge is 30 feet above the chasm floor, and then there's 25 feet up from the to the ceiling from the bridge.
Narok is going to walk across this way to try and have a bit of a look down that way for anything that could be of interest.
North, are you looking, or south? Or either way. The room to the south just looks like another smaller chamber that's connected to it, and obviously north. You get the brief feeling that that room up there with what you could see might be some form of temple. It did remind you of the temple to Urgathoa that you had been in before. But that's across the suspension bridge.
That's over that direction there.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. What do we want to do, people? Do we want to continue through these doors to the east, or start going north?
Well, we don't really want to go over any rickety suspension bridge. You know what's going to happen to these heavy dwarves. Let's leave that till last if we can. Oh,
Narok is... Yep. Norek's fine with that. That makes sense. He doesn't really feel the need to try and pull dwarves out of water. Dex, would you check those doors, please?
Magic on the doors.
How dare? Yeah, no, thank you. Appreciate it.
Magic on the door.
Nice.
Exactly.
Yep, no, that door also looks fine. The lazy giants, they didn't bother to trap all of their doors in the place that they live.
Custom blues. Hey, Narok.
Hit a what?
Yes.
Norek will go and attempt to open the... Oh.
You see 5 thrones line the walls of this icy chamber, nestled between the support columns, and which are in each of the 4 corners. There are runes inscribed upon the headboard of each throne.
Proper toilets, awesome.
So Norek's going to walk around here and start to do some searching sort of along here, then along here, while other people search elsewhere.
So you can certainly see, particularly Narok and Dex, that in each of these thrones a shriveled giant corpse in armour slouches.
Oh dear.
Well, they're going to get up. They're bound to get up.
I'm going to come in and cast Command Undead.
And he's going to back out? Just cause.
Nothing good comes from this sort of keeper.
Possibly.
Look at the big dude next to me. Lots of good stuff coming.
No, not you. I think, like you said, they're going to get up and have a nap.
Pick a square giant. Jeez.
Play a game of Smish.
Yeah.
The giants in the right squares.
Oh, is it that big? Is it that big? Is it?
Yeah, it's 3x3.
It is.
No, giants are just 2x2, I think.
Oh.
2x2.
Andrew, I'm going to search out here.
Where is Terity searching? And that is your perception roll, Terity, or was that roll in the
Yep.
room?
No, out of the room.
Yep.
Oh, in that case, I'll start singing, I guess. He's going to be searching stuff. Jeez.
Dex
takes on interpretive dance as his creative art.
Yeah. So there's nothing. I mean, you just see these guys here.
Okay.
But,
well,
Is there anything religious that I could glean from the scene?
Well, you note only one name still seems readable, and it is the 4th throne, going from top around to bottom, but it would appear to be written in Giant. So if you understand Giant...
No, I do not, but I'll point it out to whoever does.
yeah.
Look, there's still somebody's name.
I understand giant.
Yep, me too.
Should I trigger the undead giants by touching them?
Absolutely.
Up to you, but
Yeah,
that is the name, Dex. Any finance?
I'll go and start searching him. I'll be like, this is Hurn! Springbane.
Oh.
That's a Springbane. What an odd name for a wintry fellow.
That's right.
But no, indeed, nothing. It just seems a husk, and the armor is there, but there doesn't seem to be anything else.
Have you been here before, Terity?
Why?
They're all husks. Like something sucked them dry.
Sucked them dry. Yeah.
Ha, ha, ha. I'll cast detect magic in here.
Mental cases.
Mm,
Ooh, alright.
You said dry.
That's right.
Shut up, Beavis.
Well, that was a fun room. That was a fun little room. Let's all yep.
I concentrate. Where's
All
the
behind us?
aura?
Or what?
Let's do the big man.
Holy shit.
Oh, Von, there seems to be some necromantic magic about the figures. Maybe you can tell us more?
I go up and I detect the magicka. Boogity boogity woo. Tell me who. Ooh, it's from the necromantic school. Yes. How long do I have to concentrate on it to get more info?
Hours.
well, I think at this point you're pretty much, if you want to make a roll of some form of knowledge, like maybe knowledge, religion, or arcane, whichever one's higher for you.
We could just make camp in this room with the necromantic giants in it.
Sounds like a plan.
Aye, sounds good.
I'm sensing I got the mad info coming. Lots of typing.
With my poor typing.
No, he's just taken ages, that's all.
They are giants. They don't like dwarves.
I go around to each of them and perform the same inspection. Do I get any additional information?
No, it's exactly the same. You almost get this feeling, Derek, as if only I had a crown, maybe I'd have to put it on one of them, but there's nothing that would give you any hint as to which one.
Alrighty. Who wants to crown the dead? Anyone?
Narek takes another 5-foot step back.
That's a negative.
Nah. I'm not tired yet, so suicidal.
You got this, Von. We believe.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
We believe in you.
Let's just go up to the evil temple of whatever that's across the flimsy rope bridge that will definitely stay where it is and not break or anything.
So, do we have a crown of...
No, sorry, Derek. That's more just a joke. You do get the feeling, as I wrote, that there might be some form of activation, but you can't. There's nothing that's been apparent. You guys have obviously been here doing things.
Fair enough.
Unless, of course, what Dex says is true, and that is Terity has been here before and would know more.
I mean, should we just destroy the corpses then, so that whenever whatever triggers it happens, then they all just can't do anything?
No, I'll be able to take them over.
I mean, we're all still good with this, yeah? We're all still good? I'm just checking. Okay.
Famous last words.
I don't think anything good's gonna
I'm a video.
gonna come of this, Marston.
What are you talking about?
Well, messing with the dead, more than you usually do. Like raising up a newly killed beast is bad enough, but raising the long rested dead.
Bad enough? What are you talking about? It's fantastic. We've got an escort here. He's awesome.
Well,
Smile, zombie frost giant.
all right.
Yeah, so Narek's going to keep going. and stand
Hey,
here and
wait.
wait to see what happens.
Scream if something bad happens.
Why is everyone leaving me?
Well,
We're a team.
I
It's all
think
good,
we've
bro.
made our point.
Narok's so far away when he says it, it sounds like an echo. You've got this.
Otis. Well, if nothing else, we should find out a bit more about this area, and
I start
Sorry.
slow clapping.
before we go messing with stuff.
Start slow clapping to that suggestion.
All right, let's go. So what have we got? Looks like it's bridge time.
How about Dex? You and me go for a bit
Go
of a
on.
walk.
Well, I'll sneak first, and you follow.
Go and
Yeah.
traverse it first.
Oh, we're going party of 3. Wow.
No, I pull the dagger out.
Single tier.
After you.
Are you going to cut it?
Territy's going first. He's got the dagger out.
Cut the
Watch
rope,
out.
get rid of Dex and his slow clap.
Oh, I thought that was a euphemism for your penis.
But then
Sorry.
your name won't make any sense. What are you doing?
Oh,
Well, Dex, let's maybe come back here. That's not bad positioning for everyone right there.
I'll pick a square. Hang on. There we go.
However, Narok has a bit of a fear that looks like a cave.
Yes, that is probably true. But Dex, you do when you sort of get to there, you notice these figures come out of the walls almost as sort of bits of crap just falls away, and these look like cyclopses. They have a single milky eye that stares out from their forehead, and they're sort of wrapped in strips of like a mummy, but these are rune covered strips, and you almost think you detect the glow of a red eyes within their, or red eye within each of their single milky eye.
Shit!
If you could all roll initiative, please.
So
Prefer not to.
Do they look like they've seen me, or they've just come out because these guys are loud as shit?
That would be hard to know at this point.
Okay.
It could equally just be that you've got within a certain range of them, or that you're the one on the bridge.
Yeah.
Their spidey senses tingling.
So, Territy has been here before.
why am I the butt of everyone's joke?
Oh, you rub your butt of jokes on everyone else. Oh,
Only while you're sleeping. I didn't realise you were conscious to enjoy it.
they call
He
me-
doesn't always sleep with his tongue out. Come on.
Where are you? So,
hiding.
Charity.
Yep.
Let's make a perception roll for you, just to see whether you have been alerted to this. I don't think Dex and Aroke will have any issues, but you could roll really low. But no. So, Territy, you have seen these two rune inscribed bindings around these two cyclopses step out. They've got just that hint of a red glow in their eyes, which might tend to lead you to a certain conclusion. And they've can you see both of them there?
Yep.
Yep. So you get to react now.
Hey guys, undead Cyclops is in front of Dex. Come to me and I'll get us all across, and I'll delay.
Hey,
Oh. What is this new thing called tactics?
hey,
Oops.
I like.
Losing it.
We are delaying for you.
All right.
If only you had a drum kit.
Von Aston.
Yep. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yeah, I can get to that.
Come on, Von Astley.
And I'm bringing my frost giant with me. Come on, short feet.
So we catapult him over to the Cyclops.
Yes.
Well,
Something.
this thing moves up to here,
I think they're coming
and
to us.
unusually seems to be acting before Dex.
Well, there's
Yeah,
two of
yeah.
them.
I was
And-
surprised that anything was there. Obviously, I was like, "Oh man, I
And-
thought it was empty." What the?
Lashes out with a
Oh.
claw.
Can I put any of my defensive stuff on? What's
No, because you
Haven't acted
haven't
yet.
been able to act as yet.
so none of my anti-giant training or any of that crap?
No,
Oh,
sadly
man.
not.
If it's
And-
fixed and it's always active, you're okay.
They're not giants. I mean, they were giants perhaps, but
Okay.
not any longer. Let me just consider something.
So I can't be caught flat-footed, and I don't lose my dex stuff for anything. So I should have any other stuff. So just out of reach will be on.
Just out of reach.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
And so just out of reach means that I'm got another 4 to my armor class because it's attacking me with reach rather than, right next to me.
Yes, it's armor. It hit armor class 36.
Okay.
That's a miss.
Well, then can I do my shadow thing because I can't be caught flat-footed and whatever, or is that not
That's
a
a good
thing?
question. I can't be caught flat-footed.
It's uncanny dodge. It's the rogue thing.
Yeah, I think if you haven't, I mean, my worry is just because you haven't acted yet in the initiative that
Yeah.
That means though that like in a surprise round, even if it's in a surprise round, you can't be flat-footed. Is that right?
So starting at 4th level, the rogue can react to danger before their senses would normally allow them to. They cannot be caught
Yeah.
flat-footed, nor do they lose dex bonus to armor class, even if the attacker is invisible. Still loses dex bonus if immobilized.
which you're not.
Still lose dex bonus if they use a feint.
Oh,
Yes. So I mean, your armor class is still going to be what it should be if you were normally acting, but that obviously doesn't matter given the number it's rolled to hit you.
Yeah, yep. So, no, it was the reaction.
But it's
Shadow
whether you
thing that
can
I'm-
use an immediate action at any time. And I don't. I think in this case, no. But I
Okay.
will look that up.
Yeah, fair enough.
It's the
Then
same
later
as when you can't make an attack of opportunity until you've had your turn.
No, I get
Yeah.
it. It's cool.
Dalgranator.
all right.
And I'd like to choose to have my turn.
All right, I'm here.
Can I act now, please?
Before Narok.
Yep.
All right. I will change you to.
I think Nurak would be a little pissed if I de-doored him into melee combat.
I'm sure he did, yeah.
There you go, Terity.
Not for
So
a while.
I'm going to de-door us all across.
Do you want to put yourself somewhere and then direct?
Yep.
So that means you,
Probably there. Well, I do it in such
Dex.
a way that the fighters are in between me and...
Oh,
well, if I rotate them around, that is the config. Oops,
Not quite.
you would have.
The hell are you doing, Andrew?
I am moving your characters so that they're all still exactly in the same formation. So you go boom and appear, and that way they are in between you.
Yeah, Barrett was pulling a half vessel.
So that's
deal with you.
And that would end my... Oh no, I'll just...
Yeah,
Yeah, that ends my turn.
you can't use an immediate action when you're flat-footed.
But you're not flat-footed, I guess.
Correct.
Is your argument. But it's just whether if you haven't had a go in the initiative, does it mean you can use those things
Yeah, an immediate action's anytime.
anytime? Is it an immediate action? Your what was that thing you were going to use? Illusory double.
Yeah. That doesn't matter. I've only taken 9 damage. I don't care. But just, next time.
Well, if that's the case, then you should wait until after the game to bring it up.
No. All right. No. Let's. What's the? It's a 50-50. Let's activate it, and let's see 50-50 whether it hit or not.
Okay. Yeah.
So you choose which one's the miss.
So low is a miss. So it hit me. Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, but-
Excellent. Naroke.
So for the sake of argument, these are to be classed as giant types? Question?
They are not. No, they are undead.
They are undead. Well, I've got to turn some stuff off then before I throw some arrows. And do we still have Inspire Courage on?
No.
I don't think
Okay.
Terry's activated.
Where are you? Because it's going to be a full round. Where is it? There.
It won't make any difference to Naroke. He's feeling a bit wobbly tonight. So.
That's right. Everyone's about to get it, so I'll just put skip on it for now.
Oh, look at you! You like know the game and shit. I'm impressed.
Try.
Wow, there is a bad net lag tonight. That took
Maybe
a while.
it's a storm. But as you probably gather, that's 3 hits.
All right, as you see, 3 arrows fly through the air, ignite barely a yard away, and dive deep into its chest. For fucking
And I think everyone would see this, that they would normally know your flaming arrows, but the flame doesn't seem to have any effect at all on them. And even the damage doesn't seem to be as great as you would expect. You folks also notice a familiar figure striding out from the room. It is a tomb giant wielding a scythe that you have seen before, who took Von Aston away.
Oh. Where's that motherfucker? I'm
And
going.
it points and says, "Why have you returned? Your doom is at hand."
never left, bitch.
And there is also another one. Have I got a better image of that one? For those, which is just about everyone who can see it, this other figure steps out as well.
Oh,
Okay.
I'm glad you all teleported over there. Whew.
It's looking good for Dex, isn't it? And it is just going to let loose at Dahlgren with a crossbow. Ah, yeah, gee, you're right with the lag. I think
yeah,
that's
she's a
it.
bit rough.
31. Yeah. 14 damage.
Oh,
You folks also notice standing near that one is a zombie. So a giant-sized zombie, similar to what Von Aston has. And Dex, it is your go.
I'd just like to use a short 6 words. Let me know if you want me to get us out of here.
No, stay.
I ignore
Take a
that.
5-foot step, and I'll attack this one even though nobody's flanking. Because why not?
No, yep, that's right.
So my main hand. Ooh, good start. Good start.
And
Offhand. Take this. Oh,
one hit.
sweet. And it's with the tiny little stake I've got in my offhand, and I'm not flanking, so... Is it surprised? Oh, well, that's sad. Ooh.
Okay. You don't feel you did any damage to it.
Listen, yeah.
Now, Von, you could call out to your zombie and give it an instruction, or... in fact, that's not true. It should act in your round, really. Where are you? Von Aston, you're at 16, so I'm going to move it up to there. That's what I want it to be. In fact, I'm going to put you at that, and I'm going to put you at that, so I can have you two together. All right. And I think that means we're back with that one who hasn't been given instructions, so it's a Baron.
Moving into there, 5-foot step.
Yep. Get +2, obviously.
Yep. And let's go. I'm not going to bother setting Aggremosh on fire because I saw what happened with the nil result. So
Miss and miss.
Continues the proud tradition.
Von Aston.
Yep, I'm just looking up something. Oh no, I can't do that.
Why did I get effects -3?
Power attack.
Yep. Power attacks minus.
Power attack. Yeah.
Okay. Roger.
I'm going. Fuck it. I'm gonna risk it. I've got to risk it.
Kill everything.
No, I'm actually going to move regularly. Seeking to move regularly up to there.
Okay. Yep, these creatures don't have an attack of opportunity against you.
Okay. Now, I'm going to cast Wall of Force across there.
Yep.
So call it 40 feet by 30 feet high.
Yep.
That'll buy us some time. And the zombie giant should come to me. 1, 2, 3, 4. Squeezing past the rope and getting to there. It's in the square. It's in the squares enough.
Neuro happily leans back. After you, big fella. After you.
Yeah. Arg.
I looked down at the construction plate to check the weight limit.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
Now, Dex, are your illusory double is still there, I presume?
Yeah, yep.
So you've been hit twice. Do you get both? Is it the first attack? Well, in fact, they're both claws, so it won't matter. So,
So,
one of them 50-50 or both?
So, well, it depends. If it destroys it on the first one, then
Yes, of course.
so. So if it's low, it hits the double. Yay! So one claw hit. The double.
This one. Okay. Done. This one breathes at Dahlgren and Terity,
Yes.
and if you guys could, when I
Kiss
tell
your
you-
asses goodbye.
it's not. It's a fortitude save of 21 for you
Oh,
guys.
no worries. Well, let's do it then.
Yep. So Terry, you find that you are blinded.
Fuck's sake.
Quick, teleport back every. Oh, fuck.
Oh no, I'm gonna kill him now. That's it.
Oh, we're all good then.
Let me find the. So this vapor was extremely noxious stuff, like it had been built up in there for some time. Dahlgren.
Alright. Dahlgren is going to move to there. Still keeping Terry somewhat sheltered. And he is going to have an attack with his long hammer. Ah, fuck.
That would be a miss. Charity.
I'm blind. I
Yes.
cannot see.
Apparently I can't either.
And I'm going to attempt to move. Excuse me, Vaughn.
Squeezing.
To there
Right off the edge. Ah.
and
Yes.
cast haste. So Andrew, you're going to have to tell me who I affect and who I don't.
Was it no two can be more than 30 feet away.
Yep.
So I would think it is just going to be Dex, Barrett, Dahlgren, and Von Aston. Oh, and the two bad guys there.
Missed it again.
Naroke.
Fine. Naroke pulls out a potion out of his third or second belt pouch and quaffs it. He's also now hasted.
Said
Touche.
F
So
you,
now-
Charity.
Yeah, pretty much. He's got to service himself, which, you know, has implications. So now, what can I effectively do again? I always forget haste. My bad.
On a full round, you'll get an extra attack. Or if
Mhm.
you're moving, you can get, I think, is an extra 30 feet or something of speed.
Base
That's-
move. Yeah.
Can I cast another spell? Or can I cast a spell as well as quaff a potion?
Well, this round, the quaffing of the potion is your standard action, and
Oh, that's
presumably a move action to find it. But if we was just said it was a standard, you'd still have a move action left, but that's it. There's no more hits. Because it has to be a full round of attacking, which could be a 5-foot step to get the extra attack at your highest bonus.
Yeah. Alright. Alright, well, that'll do me for this one then. Because then next one I'll cast some spells.
Well, this one comes up and goes clunk, clunk, and says some words that potentially can't be heard through the wall of force. This one this one is going to cast a spell. Or would it? Can dispel magic remove a wall of force? I think the answer is no.
No, you can't.
No.
It's
No.
immune to it.
It would probably know that. So, on that basis, it is going to concentrate for a bit, doing something. Dex,
Am I flanking?
Yes, you are.
Sweet. I'll full attack it then. So that's my main weapons, and then my offhand.
Yeah, so missing a hit. And missing a hit. So just 2 lots. Obviously, yeah, 1 damage, 1 whatever. And that's right, sneak attack would apply to each of the 2 hits.
Oh, my headphones went off.
Oh, so yes, you're right. Sneak attack would apply to each of the 2 hits.
Oh, sorry. Do I get another hasted attack or something? Is that the?
Yeah. So your haste. So you'll get 1 extra attack at your highest bonus, or really whatever you choose. Presumably your highest bonus, which is a hit. So you've got, what is it? A normal hand, an offhand, both. So 2 hits at sneak attack damage, and then this extra normal hand attack with sneak attack.
Sweet.
Quite something, really. Yeah, you've certainly done a significant amount of damage to this creature. Bits of bindings flying off, dust, bone.
Can angry ferret sound while I do it?
And that one doesn't need to do it, so we're at Barrett.
Andrew,
Yes.
just while there's a low, just to let you know that making me blinded isn't good for the stream. Just everyone's looking at a blank.
Ah, yes. Okay. We'll run with theatre of the mind blinded.
Cool.
Yeah, that's a good point. I did notice that before when some of you are invisible in the maze, is obviously there were things that were happening that no one could see, because obviously it's always through the perspective of Terity.
Yeah. Well, pretty much I'm immune to blindness.
What did you do, Von Aston?
So Von is very, 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 very pissed at the Scythewind bastard, who he knows is an undead.
Yeah, I think you might be right.
Yep. It was.
So, which of the scythe wielding one is not undead?
Oh, okay. I thought it was, but anyway. I'm going to do what I can, and it's a 40-foot circle of undead.
Remember, you've got the force, but if all you need is sight, but you won't have a line of effect.
No, so I don't need a line of effect for circle of undeath.
Yeah,
I can just go. It does its thing over there, and so it'll affect those 3. Bell resistance. From memory. It's a level 6 spell.
Not for that one. I don't think any of the creatures have spell resistance. I'd be pretty certain the other, if none of those, the main 2 do, this thing won't. No, so that no spell resistance is going to apply.
Okay, so it's going to be 12d4, impacting 12d4, 30.
Is there a save of any sort?
Yep, we'll get to that next. So I'm guessing that the zombie minion is the lowest hit dice. Is that correct? Because it affects from the lowest hit dice up the chain.
Yep. So undeath to death. So it's the only undead out of the three of those things, and it is indeed the lowest hit dice.
Damn it. Oh well. I'm going to force a will save on it.
Which it was successful with.
Sucked. It didn't. It saved, so it sucked.
Yeah. Well, you've made the save in terms of the mechanics. So it got 19 and then got 26 based on its save.
Oh, you're kidding me. A 17 would have snuffed it. Oh, that's sad. Alrighty, that was a whiff. We've still got the wall there.
Does it take damage?
No.
No.
It literally just saved from undyingly dying. It's terrible. Don't worry.
Okay.
It's coming next for them. And this guy's going to go 15, 20, 25, 30. And that's all we can do.
Okay. Right. This one is going to continue its assault on Dex.
Very strange.
I'm going to use another immediate action to bring my shadow thing.
Absolutely. Yep. How many of you got of those?
So I've got 3 I can use a day.
Okay. Yep. Well, there was only one hit there, so 50-50.
Yep. So if it's low, it hits the shadow.
So it hits you, and the hit was a claw. So it does that. The next one is going to hit Dahlgren. Two hits. Claws. Why did that not roll? Maybe I didn't. That.
It did damage to me.
Yes. Okay. Dahlgren.
Okay. All right. He's going to continue attempting to attack number 2. Let's do this.
Yes,
Hey.
that is it.
All right, now give me 2 seconds. All right. Yep. Yep. All right. Sigh.
Charity.
I begin my song.
Blinded by the light.
Blinded by the light. Watch out. No, I don't know what. Okay.
Took me a while to get that.
Oh no.
Oh, I was just thinking Dancing in the Dark, but whatever.
No.
Anything from Stevie Wonder will take
Oof.
the edge off.
Too soon.
Narok.
All right, Narok is going to cast on himself Gravity Bow. So bow gets slightly bigger, slightly stronger. And he will walk forward a bit to about there to get a better angle. And I love this. And that's his go.
It's always powering up.
Yeah.
Powering up. So this one delays to there. That to there. This one walks up, casts a spell. This one goes to here and starts rising up into the air, tapping along the wall as it goes until it gets to the point where it can stop. Dex.
Full attack, flanking, and all that jazz.
So that's a hit and a miss.
Sweet. Ooh. Oh. That's-
Crit not confirmed. So
Another
yes.
2 hits.
So what's that?
Then-
And then she'll find.
Oh, then my hasted one. So what's that? 3 hits? So 1 main hand and 2 offhand.
I don't. Was it not 2 offhand hit? Was the 30, and then there was confirm, not confirm. No, I think the one before that was a miss. Let me.
26, 26, and 30.
So 26 was a hit, 20 was a miss, 26 was a hit. Ah, yeah, no, and then 30 was correct. Yep, you're right.
Yeah, cool. Oh yeah, cool. So
So they're all.
Main
That's
hand.
all sneak attacks.
yeah, offhand and offhand.
And you have smashed this creature.
Boom.
Oh no, I'm so poorly made.
Jesus.
Deary
me.
Yeah, Barrent.
All right. Can Barrett step onto here and still be able to keep his footing? Or is that too...
Well, let's say if you make a successful dex roll, yes, you could do that.
Screw it. No, I'm not even trying that. Fuck it. All right. Let's just go at him. Ah. Yeah. I assume that's not a hit, the 24.
No, Barrett, they're both misses, sadly.
I haven't hit yet.
Change your dice color. It resets his dodgy
tell ya.
settings that they do.
Yes, right. If only that were the case.
Von Aston. Now, just if it matters at the moment, Zoe Beta is 30 feet, up from the ground level. Are you on mute? Derek? Yes. Derek is on mute.
Sorry. 40-foot radius burst, so I'd be able to get him.
Yep.
Spell resistance?
No,
Negative?
there's no spell resistance.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 36. Do you want me to roll it again, or we take 4 off?
We can take the last die rolled, which was a 3.
Okay. So 33 hit dice worth of has to save or suck and die. Alrighty, I'm guessing Zoe Beta. Which one's the lower hit dice of Zoe Beta and
It's
1 Phyrexia?
It's going to be. I'm just confirming. Zoe Beta, I would almost think is certainly true.
Zoe Beta?
Yep. Now, is there a particular hit dice that matters? So that one, 13 hit dice.
Okay, so it's meant to go from the lowest to the highest.
Yep.
But even if they're both 13, they'll both have to save, so I'll just target both of them.
Which the other one's not 13. The other one's higher than that.
Okay. Is it? But it's not higher than 23 hit
No.
dice, is it? Yep. So that way, my cast hits both of them. And alrighty, this is going to be good. This is going to
And
be
which and what spell is this?
Circle of Death.
Ah, yep, the one you've done before.
Yep. If they fail, they're dead. Come on.
Well, that would be a success for both.
Oh no!
Well, I should say they are fortitude saves for giants, so they have reasonable fortitude saves.
Alrighty, I'm sad. Alrighty. I'm just walking away in disgust. And the zombie goes to Dex. Can I get through?
Yep.
And it's going to go there.
Didn't have to teabag on your way over. Jeez.
It's like out of Fight Club. I give you the ass or the crotch on the way through.
But I think that will provoke an attack of opportunity from this creature. So
What's that?
yeah. Which is a hit. It does that amount of damage. And I think that's the end of zombies go.
Yes.
But then it's going to go back to hitting Dahlgren.
Of course it is.
Fuck, so miss. One hit with bite.
I praise Torag.
So it does that. Partial resisted. And it is your go, Dahlgren.
Alright. Let's keep this going.
That is a hit.
Aye.
Well done. The long hammer.
Yes. Yeah. Alright.
Okay. You've done some damage. You did note it resisted some.
Aye.
Terity.
So I'm going to pinch both nipples and let out a bit of a orgasmic cry as I go invisible.
Okay. Narok.
Narok might actually do something now. One would hope. So there's 3 arrows flying across.
That would be a hit, and a hit.
And then we've got the gravity bows turns. 1, 2, 3. And then 1 extra attack due to haste, which is...
It's going to be a... Oh, it's a... Is it?
It's confirmed.
Critical hit, yeah.
Hey.
Nice.
Wow.
And that will be his turn.
Well, someone might be stealing your kill.
Oh, no doubt. No doubt. I'll just
It'll
line
be
them
the
up so
zombie.
they can knock him down. Oh, please be the zombie. That'd be awesome. That'd be dope. If I can't have it, the zombie can.
The zombie can. God. Well, let's see what... it might try the same thing. It gets to here, and it also begins levitating in the air. Soy beta steps over and comes down to ground level. Dex.
Well, this isn't good. Yeah, I don't know what to do. I guess I'll spring attack that lower Goldarko, whatever it's called.
Yep.
I'll move across there with no attacks of opportunity. Just give it a non-sneaky stab.
Yeah. Von Aston hasn't felt you up or Terity like normal. That is a hit.
Oh, take this, and probably no damage. Ugh.
No, you did some damage.
Sweet.
Still not commanded. Oh, in fact, that's not true. It probably will have advanced to here. Marrant.
All right, now's the time to finish him off. Har, har, har.
Set him up for the zombie.
Giggity.
Oh,
Crit.
Oh,
no.
dang it.
Not done, but you still did get a critical, well, hit, 2 hits.
Yep. Oh.
And it
Oh,
is gone.
Har, 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 har.
Cheeky bugger.
Nice.
5, 10.
Run away!
Boy.
Let's just keep going. Let's just keep going what we can do on this.
Brave Von Robin runs
He's
away.
still in the air, isn't he?
No, he has landed on the ground. He just, because of that, he hasn't been able to have a go since coming down to ground level.
I'm going to attempt hold monster on him. So, no spell resistance. Will save.
No. No. Okay. He, or it might even be she, I don't really know, is would appear to be held.
Yes!
Nice.
About fucking time you failed something. Alrighty.
Okay.
Stacks on! I say to the zombie. Grr.
So,
Arg. Grr. Arg.
You find you can't get to there, but it gets to here, and I presume it stops.
Okay.
Dahlgren.
Alright, and those two are still behind the wall? Or are they here?
No, this one is almost at the top of the wall on the other side.
Alright. So... Right, well that being the case, I'm going to go there.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to... While I'm here, going to go and give the paralysed one a wallop, you know, because that's
Yep.
the thing to do. Because I'm a gentleman.
Yes. Let me just see. Is it?
So
yep,
what's the rules of that one?
I think you're
get
supposed
what?
to roll the hit to get through its natural armor, but the
I've got
effect
no-
has been applied by Von Aston, so it will take
Okay.
that into account.
All right, roger that.
And that is a hit.
Boom.
I mean, I think you would have hit under any circumstances.
You'd hope so. I'm not Barrett after all, so.
No.
Okay.
Terity. Are you singing, Terity?
Yep.
Yep. Okay.
So I'm going to do another one. Does my baddie senses tell me that someone landed next to me?
Well, I think you've heard a lot of movement. Let's roll a perception check. I mean, you think there's been a loud thud next to you, and it could be it's something of giant size, but you know you have a giant zombie in your group as well.
Well, I call out, Is this creature to whatever direction I think it is an ally?
Well, I guess, is anyone going to respond?
I mean, look around for where the voice came from. Where? What?
You
Okay.
you would know. You hear the voice in this direction somewhere.
So it wants to know if the thing to the side of it is a ally?
Yep.
Maybe.
Yeah, that's right. Exactly.
Yeah,
You'd know the zombie frost giant because you've been hanging out with it for the last 20 minutes.
Well, he can't
He's
see
on the
anything,
No,
so
no,
he's
I
just
can't see.
Oh, okay, I forgot about that.
That's why. Hence the question.
Yeah. When in doubt, attack.
Well, I'm going to justify it because I know the only things that were flying that were large was a bad guy.
I don't know whether you've even seen any of them fly yet.
It was already flying.
One, two. It's only had 2 rounds, and I think you've been blinded for longer than that.
Oh, I thought it was already flying.
No.
When we first saw it. Sorry.
No, sorry, no.
Well, that being the case, I'll go with my first choice, which is not to risk it, in case I do hit an ally. Oi, I've already that, and I cast mirror image on myself.
Hang on, aren't you invisible?
Yep.
Hope and pray.
And how many charities are there?
And rolling now. 5, so 6 including myself.
Excellent.
Heroic.
Narok will do Naroki things. Being all of the have.
Yep, hit, and hit.
Alright, I'll just do the damage for these. And then I'll do my hasted attack, which will hit.
Yep, absolutely.
And another one. There you go.
Wow, certainly when you're powered up, hasted, you're doing some damage.
Just got to juice up, baby.
Yeah, so this creature's sitting at about 30 feet. And it is going to cast a spell. So it is... now, Derek, what is the CR of your spell? It is 11 plus your caster level. So it's going to need a 12, so it needs a 23.
Then wouldn't it, if you're trying to dispel it, wouldn't it then be the thing of the spell?
No.
Okay.
It's 11 plus the spellcaster's level, and it has to roll a die 20 plus its caster level.
Okay.
To effectively do that. So let's add that in. And that would be a fail.
Yes!
So we don't need to
Going
do
on.
anything there. Well, it certainly, yes, could have been, well, it could still be bad, so I won't say anything yet. Dex.
Sorry, so this other one, where is he? Where's On and Vexia?
On the wall, on the 35.
That's
okay.
right. Yep. But height, but 30 feet up in the air.
I'll spring attack the paralyzed one or whatever.
That yes. Yep.
Can you can't move then full attack it, even though you're hasty, can you?
Nah,
No.
unfortunately. Oh, oh well, it's paralysed.
Hit.
Maybe I've hit.
It is a
Hey!
hit,
Sweet.
which I'm pretty certain means you get your sneak attack.
Sweet. That's for being paralysed.
You tell them.
So it doesn't do it. Baron.
All right. Oh well, you know, what can I do except just continue hammering and hope it turns out well.
Well, you'll need to move.
I attacked from there before. That's 10 feet.
Baron.
Oh, sorry,
Oh,
Baron.
You're not Dahlgren, so it's Baron, yeah.
Good. Yep, roger. One attack it is. My apologies.
I know only their mother can tell them apart.
That's right. He's gonna light it up.
That's a hit.
Okay. Does this one burn?
I can't see why not.
Okay, great. Perfect.
I'm going to yell at the zombie giant to attack. Zoid Beta.
Come on, Zoidberg.
Arg.
Come on, Zomberg. Oi! Slam it good.
Up against the wall for fun.
Oof. Oh!
Yes!
That'll do it.
Oh.
Yes.
Whammer, whammer.
So what you notice at that point now
Uh-oh.
is indeed it does seem to have a lot of blood and all that come out of it. But it starts to change into a spectral form, and you suspect it is now of type undead rather than giant.
And it's fully hit. Oh, this is second wave.
50.
Very JRPG.
Is this a Dave
20.
creature?
Yeah, this is a JRPG. That's why.
You touched it last. all yours, bro.
And Von Aston, you have moved to there.
Going to do greater invisibility on Dexterous Man.
Oh, thank you. Now I can escape and none of you can call me a coward. It's perfect.
Alrighty, and move back thanks to haste. And untarget Dex.
No. You
I
can't.
don't know whether you can move that. Yeah, you can only move and then do an action. Like you get the extra move on your movement, so you'll have to put yourself back to what were you behind Barrett, I think.
Baron, yeah.
Yep.
Just can you make Dex visible for a second so I can unselect him, untarget him? I can't do it.
Just hit
that
the untarget
Oh,
all
cool.
button at the top
There
right.
you go.
Clear target.
Thank you. Alrighty, and
All right.
Start it all over again, dude.
All right. So is this one behind me poking through the wall?
It's 30 feet up.
Oh, it's in the air.
Yep.
Okay.
Sorry, yes.
All right. No worries. Okay. So one shot. Oh, come on. Oh. Oh, look at that.
Now,
Holy shit, that doesn't happen often.
assume that you can't actually critically hit it.
Oh.
Unless Michael's going to disagree, because it is now incorporeal.
Well, it's your creature, so I disagree.
You can. What are the creatures you can't do it to then? It's I thought it is incorporeal, you can't critically hit.
That's right, but it's not my incorporeal creature.
That's right. Mick makes them doubly doubly terrible. So
That's
Doubly
Yeah.
terrible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I throw in
Alright,
some old
well-
school rules.
I am going to roll damage, and we'll see what happens.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to probably do it. So we'll manually modify that.
Love your work.
Had it
But
been
that's a-
flesh and bone, it would have been nice.
Yeah. What? So that takes half of that?
No, it just doesn't crit.
Just
Yeah.
doesn't crit. Okay. Yep.
Take 7, 12, 16, 21, 21, 16, 27.
Now, is that it for Dahlgren, or Dahlgren is...
No, Dahlgren's got another attack because he's hasted.
Right. We'll modify
27, 60.
That's a hit. We know you're using a magic weapon. Thank you. And that is it for Dahlgren.
So that should have been 120 for both of his hits for the damage.
Now, Terry, do you want to make another perception check?
Yes, please.
You know there's a hell of a lot of stuff hitting whatever's next to you. Like, I think you're going to know this is the square where blows are happening.
I know where blows are happening.
That- That's. Oh, poor Terry, he's missed out.
So
But
I'll
it's very exciting.
attempt
He's not
to
giving.
swing into that square.
Yep.
Ooh,
Obviously,
Oh,
can't be
well.
crit.
So,
blinded critical.
what is that? That's two potential hits.
Yep, and let's just do the hasted potential,
That's
which of course would have been another bloody confirmation path. Anyway, 50-50. What do you want, Andrew?
you can choose, Michael.
High is a hit, low is a miss for all of them. 1 miss, 2 misses, and 1 hit. So I'm just going to roll this, Andrew, in the chat box so you can add it manually.
Oh, good.
So you see Terry just swinging in the middle of the air.
Well, you got one though.
Yeah, I made contact. I don't know if it was an ally or what, but I didn't hear a scream of Terry, what the fuck?
He's got crazy eyes.
Well, you're
Not-
invisible,
not
aren't you?
yet.
So isn't it? Are you invisible still? Or?
So we have a
Yeah,
blind,
invisible.
invisible Terity swinging at shit.
Yep.
I just wanted to paint that picture real quick in people's minds. Who is also Randy and would like to fuck things.
And he holds a goal for Terry.
Well, you know, if you're thinking about it, he'd prefer to be invisible and then his, quarry is blind.
Mhm.
Because you don't know
True.
which angle he's going to take from. Anyhow,
And prone.
and prone. 3 shots from the green-skinned one. 17 is a miss, 37, 27 a hit, I would assume.
So one hit.
Oh, let's go. Alright, and then extra. Cool. Oh,
Nice roll,
look,
right?
he'll take a 5-foot step forwards.
Well done. Well, what would this creature, having seen all this stuff go on, what is it possibly going to do to people now? That's bloody hopeless. So it casts a spell, and Von Aston, can you make a will save, please?
Come on, Arnold, buddy, don't let me down. Just let me check what I've got. Hang on. Do I have cloak or anything? Cloak of resist 1. Yeah, it's all there. Here we go.
Excellent. Okay, well, that would be one thing.
Not excellent.
And it maneuvers itself over to here. And gets down to about 20 feet. So we beta now is able to attack. But what to attack? Well, Terity, would you like to roll a die 10? No, a die 10, yes. No, let's make it a die 8. 1 to 2, it's you. 3 to 4, it's Baron. 5 to 6, it's Dex. And, yep, Baron. Okay. And you may remember this creature didn't have any problems seeing invisible ones, but luckily it's been held and everything else, so it hasn't been able to do anything. Did it actually get to target? No, why is it not targeting Baron? Now it is. It hits, does that. Baron, could you make a fortitude save, please?
Andrew, did they roll their save versus armor?
Who's the save? Which versus which armor?
Baron's armor.
That would be true only, and it won't be true for Zorbeta now. It would have only been true for Onenfexia, who I don't think is close enough still at this point in time. But yes, good point. Zorbeta could have, but she was held while in giant form. So Baron, fortitude save, please, as you feel the energy is being sucked out of you.
Ooh, Terity.
Well, that's true. You can't see Terity anywhere.
Well, it just depends. Is it coming from the heart or from the lower regions? Because you'd be able to.
Dex, it's your go.
Is there another chair in the suck room?
Sacre bleu.
So no precision damage, so this will be fun. I'll all out attack it anyway, pretending that I can do something.
35 hit.
I'm pretty sure precision damage still works.
Miss and miss, as in sneak attack.
Yep. Oh.
Sneak attack on incorporate. I don't know whether I don't think it does because.
Nah, it doesn't. Well, it says in the thing that it doesn't.
Yeah, but that is one hit. We've got one more opportunity to go.
Sweet. Ooh.
And 2, so you got 2 hits.
So my offhand one.
Finish them.
And my normal one.
Ooh,
Oh!
And it
Take that.
fades away.
Take
Nice
that, Ghost
work.
Man. Or thing, whatever.
This one comes down to the ground. Actually, it's not. That's the minion. It's just got the same label. Well, it's not going to do anything. So, in fact, Barrent's a go. This the other one is still 20 feet in the air, Barrent.
Okay.
Get over to it, Barrett.
You guys just missed the best diatribe I was having then. It was hilarious. It was funny. I cracked up. I coughed so hard I nearly spewed. And I was on mute.
And nah, dude.
I know. I'm just going to hang my head in shame. Just ignore me.
Years and years after COVID, we've still run into that problem. Okay, so I'm going level 3. I am going to attempt to dispel his flight. Dispel magic. Him flying.
There are only certain things you can actually do, so you may want to consider what you can do.
But I'm not doing what you said I can't do there.
Well, anything against it would be an attack.
Okay. That makes it harder.
Which would include creatures under your control.
Alrighty. Can I dispel magic on me?
I think in this instance you wouldn't do anything. You wouldn't do that for this effect.
Alrighty, then I'm going to go defensive and cast mirror image on myself.
Okay.
So 1d4 plus 1 per 3 caster level, so 4 plus 5. Me plus 5. Plus 5.
Plus 5, so there's
Alrighty.
six of you.
There is now, yep.
Yep.
So do you want 5 or 6 in there?
What did I think, Terry? What did you put? You put all your, so you're 6. Yes, it's easy for 6 because then that's the dice that'll get rolled to determine.
Nice.
And your other creature presumably is not going to do anything.
I'm going to go up and start patting my other creature, caressing it and everything.
Dahlgren,
All right.
noting it's still 20 feet in the air.
Yeah, all right. I'll go there. I'll butt up against the wall and get ready for it to head on down.
Mm-hmm. Charity.
I spend this round attacking an empty square because I don't know that it's dead.
I yell, watch out, whoever's swinging next to me.
And I would stop immediately.
Yes, you hear a lot of patting going on. Narok.
So technically can't see that target, but can see that target, correct?
So I think you can see the other target, but I suspect you form the view that there is something that, because no one seems to go over a line where Dahlgren is, and it doesn't seem to come through. And you have seen the giants go up and down.
Yeah, cool. No, I
That
just wanted to
other
make...
one is accessible to you. It is 20 feet in the air.
Excellent. So, yeah, chuck 3.
And your haste.
Oh yeah, don't worry.
First one was a miss.
First one's a miss. Second one is that damage. Third one is that, and then one more for haste. And that is that one there.
Yep.
Oh, that's a bit of a sad roll. All right, that's Knacker's done.
Well, it might just do something else instead then.
Mm-hmm.
Nah. Don't worry about it.
It is going to cast a spell at you, Dahlgren.
Aye, of course.
Cast a spell on you.
Yep.
And then it is going to come down towards you, provoking, provoking an attack of opportunity from yourself and Barrett.
Right.
As you see its hand seething with an eerie dark fire.
Alright, well, Parent. You moron. He's gonna have his go first.
Hit. Yep.
Alright.
Done.
Yep, already have it targeted. Him, them, they.
That's also a hit.
Alright. Now... Are they a giant?
It is indeed a giant.
Except I'm not using the right weapon. So
Crap, I should have put favoured enemy on.
Oh, sorry. Yes, this.
It's all good.
Yep.
It just would have taken 322 points of damage and died instantly, but that's okay.
Okay. Done.
I think I need to swap to old Heartspit.
It is going to do its hit at you. And I'm really just trying to get a touch attack on it. So I probably actually need to not roll that and go back to... So does 25 hit your touch armor class, Dahlgren?
Yeah.
So you'll need to make a fortitude save as this dark fire
Oh,
bathes in you.
that might have been Barrett.
I know it says Dahlgren,
Okay.
so I think that's all good. Instead, it does 21 points of damage, but you feel that it was a save or die spell. Basically. So, I mean, like you obviously got a pretty good chance of Slay Living. You've got a pretty good chance of.
Oh yeah.
Where are you, Dahlgren? I might put that on one. And it is Dex's go. So this thing is at ground level.
Spring attack, and I'm hasted so I can move around heaps because it's fun. So that I'm flanking with Dahlgren.
You are flanking with Dahlgren, yes.
I'll have my single attack.
Nice.
That's a hit.
I can sneak attack it, I assume?
Absolutely.
Wait.
Oh. Nice work.
Barrent.
All right. Time to finish this bitch.
Giggity.
Okay.
We have 8 minutes.
Yeah, that's right. Roger that. Hey.
2 misses. Barrent is on fire.
Yeah. Nobody's on fire because of him. Well, maybe one person.
Von Aston. You get the feeling that there is I mean, you've probably heard enough mutterings that you would think there is one of your companions quite close.
Am I still restricted from directly attacking?
Absolutely.
Alrighty. I'm going to rummage through my pack, pull out a wand of cure moderate wounds, and cure Dahlgren.
Okay.
And then play patty cake with my giant. Patty cake, bacon kills man.
All right, let's do it. Okay, Dahlgren, given he's hasted, can he sheathe his long hammer and take out Heartspit and then have a single attack?
No, the haste only applies to a full attack round, or it gives you the extra movement.
All right. Well,
I'll drop your weapon as a free action.
I'll drop my weapon, pull out Heartspit, and have a poke.
Yep.
Roger. Are we still targeting? Yes. Come on. Oh yeah.
That is a hit.
All right. Giant Bane. Here we go.
Smash. Oh.
Oh, nice.
And you have killed it.
It is a deader. Very dead.
Nice. But we still have a
6 minutes to go.
Frozen.
Beautiful. Excellent work.
What happened? Does the minion evaporate?
Yeah, why not?
Oh,
Best DM ever. Go
I
kill
mean,
party.
you know.
5 minutes to go. Fuck it. It dies.
It goes.
you did well enough. Good job.
Sweet.
But the wall is still there, obviously. I mean, Von Aston, you'd have to tell me when the wall comes down. You have not seen Dex or Terity, certainly not Terity, for some time.
I say
yell out.
we have
Yeah, go.
30 seconds while the wall's remaining up. If that matters.
Dex, Terity, are you here?
Yeah, I'm still here.
I'm at the north. Something smells real bad.
I'm right next to you.
Narok walks all the way over and sort
Hey.
of like
Okay.
pokes at the wall.
I move next to Charity.
Get off me!
I move next to Charity.
I jump.
Yes.
What the?
And
heal yourself.
cast. Dun, dun.
Remove. Wow. Now, because there's 6 Terities, do you have to get the right Terity?
No, because this territory would dive in front of all the other territories.
That charity stabs all the other ones.
Is
and
it-
Don't make it hard on me, Andrew. Come on, man. I actually had it.
Is it
And-
safe?
and-
Bloody good one
And
to have.
mirror image doesn't actually work when you're invisible either. It's the other thing.
Well, it would have, because Zoe Beta could see invisibility, so to some degree the invisibility wouldn't have been effective against her, but she just didn't have the opportunity.
No,
Which
mirror
would include you,
images
Jeff.
would work for her. But
That's
my,
right, the mirror
my
image.
theory was if this combat outlasted my invisibility, I at least wanted another defense because I couldn't see any.
Well, now, Von Aston, does the wall come down effectively in 30 seconds from the end of that combat? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, so it's 12 rounds. So we're 7 rounds in. So it's about another 30 seconds.
Right. Well, I think at about that time, Dex, you will notice that the wound you got from the Cyclops has been quite bad for your health.
Hey,
While you didn't notice at the time, your injury seems to be rotting away. If you could make a die for twice, the first one for strength, the second one for Dex, and that
no
would be...
save. No save at all.
No, I rolled your save. From
Oh,
your
sure you
strength
did.
at the time,
Yeah, no, I'm sure.
as I did for Dahlgren, but Dahlgren passed his save. You didn't.
Did you add all of my bonuses for bullshit?
No, that's right. I just grabbed it out of the fortitude box.
Oh man. Okay, so what? Sorry, it's strength
Well,
and then something.
Die 4 for strength, die 4 for Dex.
Oh man.
Oh fuck! All right. Do I see that Dex is clearly suffering? Like, is he looking like
Probably
less,
after that,
less good on his
absolutely.
feet and stuff like that, and less, less agile and things like that?
Help! I'm rotting.
Dex has lost some of himself.
Whatever
literally.
it is.
I move over to Dex.
He's invisible.
I'll come
Yeah.
over and
So
I'll come
maybe
over
you
like an
can't-
invisible cat and rub against him till he knows where I am.
Oh, Dex. Come here, lad.
I get off.
I cast Lesser Restoration on him. You're not looking too good. Do you want? I can only help some of your ailments, so you're looking like you're sapped of a bit
Yep.
of strength and your agility.
I'm rotting from everywhere. So yes, help me.
What do you want me to try and help first?
My speed, because I mean, why not?
All right. Well, I'm gonna cast that on you, and I guess roll your d4, Dex.
Okay. Oh,
haha. There you go. All right. Well, that helps you a little bit.
Torag giveth what the giant taketh away.
Andrew, I'm now visible. We would have ran out.
Yep.
After we rest again, I can tend to your strength, but not right now.
All right. Well, I think I can do that.
Search
No,
all the bodies.
Steps will
Take all the
become-
stuff.
Loot.
Let me.
Parody, that's loot with an L, not root with an R.
I pull my pants back up.
Later.
Yes. Now that I can see again, thank you, Dahlgren. That is.
Aye, no worries.
Best to see what you're sticking your dick in.
Then you close your eyes.
After that, I pick my hammer back up. Stow it away.
Hammer sandwich.
That's right.
Hammer sandwich. Quote.
Sounds just like from Faulty Towers.
Yeah.
No, Mr. Faulty, it's a hammer sandwich.
Yep.
Well, let's just assume you are successful at one of you, if not Von Aston or Terry, at detecting stuff. There is a headband of mental prowess, which is +4 to wisdom and charisma.
Oh, Jesus.
There is a +2 large scythe, so that may have some difficulties because obviously it'll be a large weapon. There is an iron torch, as in IOUN, an iron stone torch. I won't, unless you tell me otherwise. There's 10 crossbow bolts and a large heavy crossbow, but they're not magical. This was on the Aphexia.
Okay.
And on Soybita, you have grabbed. Well, there's nothing there. I mean, they're masterwork, but they're large. So, do you wish to take them as well?
Are they just normal masterwork stuff?
Normal masterwork, breastplate and scythe, but large versions of them, so that you couldn't put them at the moment.
Stick them in the bag so we can sell them later.
Yeah. We do have 2 bags of holding, one that's huge. So yeah,
Giant-sized.
Can we attempt to identify the unidentified chain, shirt, and lance?
oh,
In fact, there's 3 items there that are that done. So, yep, roll away. So, Von Aston, do you just want me to go from the top of my list?
Yeah. Yep.
So it's a +1 lance.
Next one.
Good God, you're a +3 chain shirt.
Ooh, that's not bad.
yeah, crikey.
And a belt of thunderous charging.
Mm.
That sounds like Barrett should get that one just on the name alone.
He's got a pretty cool belt that helps his con, though. It sounds awesome, but yeah.
I'm just picturing like the Flash getting all charged up, running in the
Oh,
back
no.
and exploding.
I agree. Sounds awesome.
So having done that, you see that this ornate shrine, a stone shrine, is there is an obsidian altar. There is the picture of the Ergothoan fly on the ground. There are 3 remaining columns. You think the other one probably went where this bites occurred into part of the room. And that is really about it, other than these dead or destroyed bodies. Yeah, we might leave it there after the battle and the discovery of this temple, and you've checked out these wonderful items.
Great work.
Gex, I think, is almost back to normal.
Yeah, good work separating those enemies into groups there.
That wall, of course, was
That
really
was a
good.
game changer.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got very lucky there with that.
All right.
And well done, Nick. For someone who was blinded, I think you still were very effective for that period.
Yeah, thank you.
Nicely done, gents.
Work, yeah. Good job, guys.
Norik might try something different than just sort of standing back, casting spells on himself and throwing arrows.
Did a lot of damage.
He might stand
that-
further back.
Yeah, I was going to say that's where you get punished. The moment you move in thinking you're not getting hurt enough, that's it.
So yeah, you might need to go to a store
Absolutely.
and find some potions of haste or something. Because
Right.
he's got to be self-serving now.
Damn right. Got to stay alive, mate.